Hello my nerdlings, if you're new here, my name is Nikki. Welcome to my channel where we get nerdy. Today is December 5th, I think, and I'm filming this super early because this is going to be coming live on December 24th because I'm going to be doing my family's Christmas Eve box. So every Christmas Eve, our family gets new Christmas jammies. I know some people do like popcorn and goodies and things like that, but to get enough, you get a box big enough to fit 5 people's worth of jammies. There's not much room left for like hot cocoa and popcorn. And this year we're fitting 6 people because my friend Alicia is going to be doing Christmas Eve and Christmas with us because she's from out of state and I didn't want her spending Christmas alone. So basically I lost my scissors already for taking tags off. Where did I put them? I found them. They were underneath all the jammies. So this is our stack of jammies we got to work with. I got to take all the tags off, get it to somehow fit inside this box. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. So let's go. All right, so first outfit we have is Leon's. Just a cute little wintry scene. I got all of these at Walmart, by the way. For Quincy, we have Sonic the Hedgehog with some joggers that have Sonic tails and knuckles on them. So, hangers. Let's see. While I sit here and do this, what does your family like to do for traditions? For us, we have our Christmas Eve box. It's one of the traditions that I started when the boys were young. And I also prank my kids and put code names on the boxes so they don't know whose presents are whose. Like one year, Nikolai was Blitzen and Quincy was Comet. One year we had Buckbeak and Dobby. This year I will tell you the theme is Lord of the Rings. And my kids don't watch my videos, so Nikolai is Gimli, Quincy is Gollum, and Leon is Frodo. So that's our fun way that we make the holiday special. And then this is my nightgown. It has pockets, which I think is amazing. Which my nightgown matches Alicia's PJs. I didn't know if Alicia was a nightie person or a PJ pant person. I'm both, but I didn't know what she would want. And I know her favorite color is green. So this is the top, and it has matching pants, and they match mine. So make my best friend match me. Why not? Some of the other traditions we have is what? You can walk by.
I'm just making sure. I didn't want to photobomb you.
You're not photobombing me. Is my husband and I hold this tradition of every year we have to do at least one handmade gift to each other. I'm crafty, so that's not the hard part for me. Hard part for me is figuring out something that he will like, which honestly I could take a dog poop, paint it gold, and he would be like, oh my gosh, I love it. He's that kind of person. He loves everything he gets. where I'm the type of person where he always thinks of these great things for me. I don't know how he does it. Last year he made me a jewelry box, which I'll insert a clip after the in between, where he made me a jewelry box that plays I Want a Hippopotamus for Christmas when you open it. And I'll insert the clip here. Right, the clip of my music box. So he painted this and everything himself. It's my favorite color, like this tealy minty green with this Christmas tree. And then when you open it, I want a hippopotamus for Christmas. Only a hippopotamus. It plays the song. So he made this for me last year. I absolutely love it. I think it is super sweet that he thought of that. But yeah, that's my music box. So last year I took a duck hunter gun, like the original duck hunter. I took the gun and I made it into a lamp for him. He's never used it because my kids decided to confiscate it as a nightlight, but still. So these are Nikolai's jammy pants. We've got Naruto and Sasuke. And for a shirt, I just grabbed him a gray thermal. And my husband has the exact same, because Nikolai is very much a daddy's boy. So if he could match daddy, he's going to be ecstatic. And one year I took like an original Xbox and made that into a lamp. I made him a clock out of the guts of a keyboard. And some other stuff like that. And so that's one of our like Christmas present traditions. My kids always also get a new Christmas book, or if it's not explicitly Christmas, it like has Christmassy vibes, if that makes sense. Like it has a wintry feel to them. Except this year, Nikolai is not. He's getting a dinosaur book. Shocker. Nikolai is all about dinosaurs, Pokemon, Minecraft, but he also loves Naruto. That's one thing that him and my husband have bonded over, is watching Naruto. I think they also watched My Hero Academia, or started it. They did watch Avatar, The Last Airbender. So when I was younger, we didn't really have family traditions other than on Christmas Eve, we were allowed to open one present. And for me, it was always the same present, because during the day on Christmas Eve, we would go out to my Grammy and Grampy Baker's house, and we would have a meal. But you don't open presents at Grammy and Grampy Baker's, because Grampy doesn't believe in opening presents before Christmas Day. And so when we got home, I always opened my present from Grammy and Grampy Baker, because I knew it would be a book. And then I would spend my evening of Christmas Eve reading. That was always one of my favorite parts of being a kid. I know one of my other favorite things from when I was a kid was, it was Christmas, I want to say when I was 4 or 5. I had asked Santa for a vanity, like one of those Fisher Price, like fake hairdresser vanities. So it had like the little fake can of hairspray and like brushes and stuff. That's what I asked Santa for. And I remember waking up insanely early in the morning and going to check to see if Santa came, and it was there, and I screeched at the top of my lungs. So much that I woke my Grampy up that was sleeping in the recliner in the living room. So Grampy had me grab my stocking and sit in the chair with him while we waited for everybody else to wake up. And then of course Grampy and I fell asleep while we were waiting. But that is probably one of my most favorite childhood memories of Christmas, was doing that with Grampy. I was definitely a Grampy's girl when I was little. Now, how to get all of these to fit? If we roll them, maybe. So, I'm going to do a bird's eye view so you can see how I pack this. All right, so let's start with these two. Just lay them in there like that. Put one on one side, one on the other. And then we'll take Alicia's, put hers up there. Put mine down here. We'll put in the Sonic pants, and then the Sonic shirt, and the Leon onesie. Actually, Sonic fits better there. There, that actually fit pretty good. I might be able to put some type of treats in here. Some popcorn or some circle chocolates, as Quincy would call Reese's. Yeah, that came out pretty good. So that is our Christmas Eve box. And where's Santa's face? And here's our cover. I will probably end up putting some curling ribbon on this just because I'm extra like that. So this is it. I bought this box at Hobby Lobby last year. And I keep it and I reuse it. I had another box that we had kept and reused multiple times until it had seen better days. And so I had to find this bigger box. So yeah, and I just put a little bit of tape on the edges just so it doesn't pop open. And then during this non-wintry season, all of my ornaments and whatnot for Pinelope, my little gingerbread tree, goes in here. And you can see Cliffy in the background photo in and out because he's putting up a new thermometer in our hallway. So there's our Christmas Eve box. Just some Christmassy wrapping fun. I have a couple other Christmas things that I need to wrap that I will probably include you all in on. But remember, until next time, you are loved and you are valid.